Hello! Hello, we're at WonderCon 2015 at the Anaheim Convention Center.
The four of us are here. We'll be interviewing all the awesome cosplay that this convention has to offer.
So let's go!
Yeah! What about the character inspired you to dress up like him?
I love Planet of the Apes, I love apes, but Dr. Zaius, nobody ever does Dr. Zaius.
She's really tough and fun, and she just kind of gets in the middle of the action and just loves what she does. I immediately connected to Yuna because I thought she was really sweet and she was really kind. So I was like, I really want to do that.
There's nothing more motivating in the gym than knowing that you're going to dress up like Batman in a few months, so.
I annoy everybody a lot with my puns, so I figured, why not annoy everybody else? You know, I gotta say though, I totally love your costume.
These costumes were kind of a mistake. Like,
You shouldn't say that on camera.
I get a little bit crazy.
What do you have in common with your character that inspired you to do this?
She's out to help people and do good, you know, wanting to just make society a better place for everybody.
Because of Monty, because we really look up to Monty, so we wanted to like commemorate him, and so we were like, dude, let's do Ruby.
Well, she's really goofy and really fun, and I think I relate to her like that.
Oh gosh, like the minute I saw her character, tall and lanky, and she's like a science nerd, and I was like a computer science major.
She's just a very strong character, and I always looked up to her. It's also just like I have very bad eyesight as well.
I love pink and poofy skirts and bows.
Well, I'm Native American a little bit, and he was a Native American assassin.
Well, one, I'm a scientist, and when I decided to choose Mr. Freeze, I actually worked in the refrigerant industry.
Anytime I wear this, it's actually kind of like I wish I could just push doors open and push cars out of the way. Like, I feel very powerful when I wear this.
She's like really mysterious and like nobody really gets her. So that's what I really like, but she's really like funny and deep down she really wants to be liked.
My friend and I were thinking about doing mythical creatures, so I chose to be a phoenix.
Well, there was a fan art of this. I really, really wanted to recreate it and cosplay it myself.
I really wanted to do another one that's super original that, you know, doesn't really exist.
When the kids actually see you in the costume, they don't see a guy in a costume. They see Spider-Man, you know?
Honestly, I'm just a huge Pokemon fan, and we like to do, like I said, duos earlier. So we're like, oh my gosh, we both love Pokemon. Officer Jenny, Nurse Joy, it just makes sense.
I really love those eggs. Like, how did you guys make them?
We went to Target because we needed to go like get some groceries and stuff. We went and saw these eggs, and I saw them and I was like, those would be perfect eggs for like a Pokemon cosplay.
We just got these aprons super cheap at Joann's last minute. We had some fabric and some thread lying around, and all I did was just cut it out and satin stitch it.
I made everything myself. Most of the armor is all made of Eva foam. Definitely the most difficult thing had to be the helmet, because like making armor that looks very clean and shiny is very difficult using Eva foam. So I actually looked at a periodic table just to like get the elements right on her purse. I looked at a periodic table for like 10 years, so you know that was kind of fun.
What is the main type of material that you use like for this?
Made out of sweatshirt material, pool noodle, a plastic trash can. There's a little bit of everything in here.
Did I say, did I hear plastic trash can?
Yes, there's a plastic trash can.
Okay, where is that? Where is that?
The shoulder and the head.
Oh, so they're underneath. Yeah. You can't even see them. Brilliant. I'm not even gonna ask you how you go to the bathroom, but I don't know.
You don't.
It took me about 8 months the first time I built it. It gets a lot of wear, so I have to rebuild pieces all the time, but yeah.
This particular costume actually wasn't crafted by me, but I did design it, picked out the material and did the sketches.
And this one was half eBay bought and half crafted, so that's good.
Tell me about your cosplay, Rocket.
Not a cosplay. This is me. You got a problem with that?
It's okay, it's okay. We're all, oh.
How long did it take you to make this?
On and off about
4 months over time, yeah.
4 months now. Grand total, probably less than a week.
About 3 days.
A couple days.
2-3 days, I think. 2.5 months.
6 years to get it right.
We made these like the day before the convention.
It took me about a week because this is actually my first major prop.
You're talking nonchalantly about it, but that's freaking amazing to me because I can't even find one shoe after like 2 weeks.
This cosplay didn't take me too long or so. Actually, this is actually a full-on morph suit, and then I added some things. So I added this cowl that took about maybe a good several hours or so. My favorite part of the costume would definitely have to be this underpants kind of deal where I was like, oh, I have to sew my own underwear for
I didn't make any of this. I bought pieces, so it was a few months of collecting the boots and the gauntlets and the cowl, and finding someone that would make this printed material was difficult because this is based on the new movie that hasn't been out yet. So
a lot of this is all just denim. I didn't make it my girlfriend, she's the sewer. So I just helped lay it out. I did like the weapons and everything, but yeah.
RPC Studios made the suit. The face shell and lenses I put together from a kit from a guy on the replica prop forum. And I made the shield myself, brackets and everything. I did the magnetizing on the backpack, on the back of my harness, and with a little bit of magic, clip, there you go.
I made bits and pieces. I bought some of it, made most of it.
So what was the hardest part about your cosplay?
Probably my staff. It was really hard. I spent weeks on it because it required a lot of like wood cutting and a lot of like a steady hand, and sanding it just sucked because if you did it too thin it was gonna break.
Was it difficult to make your little pet?
It's a little bit because it's stone and with fur, and because I had to do some wiring. It goes through the sleeve.
Oh wow.
So you go behind here and you have it right here on your shoulder.
What did it take to make this big gear behind you?
Like foam board and the foam mats, and also like foam sheets, so I could do all the detailing and all that.
What kind of materials did you use to make like the tentacles in the back and the mask?
The manufacturer is Smooth On. It's urethane foam, lightweight. It's flex foam, they call it. You can flex it without damaging it.
Oh wow. You don't have a fan or anything in there, right?
No fan.
I like that I had picked like the chiffon for the extra flowiness of this. But I really do like the hat. Everybody really likes it. I really like how the tags turned out. And the big bow in the back. That's probably my favorite.
So, not sure how to go about interviewing this next one here. Is it larger around the inside, actually? It looks amazing. How did you get it to light up like that? Is there a battery inside, or?
Oh yeah, it's battery LED lights.
Wow, that's really cool.
We're part of the Southern California Ghostbusters, so we try to do our best to make all our props look exactly the way they did in the movie.
Essentially, this is a Ghostbusters 1-pack. A lot of the parts are aluminum, whereas in the second film, they were just resin or cast into the pack to save money on production.
And you can see we've taken liberty to go ahead and put all the lights and electronics on them. We actually also have sound. You can also play the music.
Try cosplay if you haven't done it. It's totally worth it.
Start your costume early.
Use deodorant.
When you're making a cosplay and you're having trouble, don't give up. It gets better. It's gonna get easier, and the more experience you gain, the easier it's gonna be.
It doesn't matter like how long it takes or if you buy it. Just make it your own and just have fun with it.
Don't care about body type, what you look like. You love a character, just portray them as best as you can and have fun.
Learn more about what you need to do, and then like research, and then finally just start your suit. Because the hardest part is starting a cosplay.
Practice. You're gonna mess up. That's just part of how it all works.
If you have a passion for it, you might as well go for it, because it doesn't matter how much time you can spend on it or how little, the type of money. It's basically the passion that you have.
You have passion about what you're cosplaying about. That's gonna definitely make your costume much better.
If your stuff's good, people will appreciate it, but as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
As long as you're having fun, then that's the whole point of it. I'm wearing this and I'm having the time of my life right now. So yeah, just be you, have fun.
Meet new people. It's a great way. I mean, we're all nerds here. What better way to make friends than at an anime convention or a comic convention or gaming convention?
This is a great place where all of us freaks to come and just be together, be one, and no one judges anyone. We're all having a great time, and it's just a lot of fun.
Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for making this convention so much fun. Thanks for supporting everybody as cosplayers and just letting us love what we do.
be respectful of others too. Like never ever think that you're better than somebody, because that's not what it, like this is the community is supposed to be about. You don't have to be perfect right away. Like you don't. Like people are gonna understand, and yeah, and it might be a little intimidating seeing a lot of really good cosplayers and stuff, but everybody was there once. And it's not about being good, it's about having fun. Just do it.
It's not gonna matter anyway. It's a whole bunch of weirdos in a convention.